Oh, hey, yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that was just this. Yeah, I felt like I was the host on this show called Hype Train. It was like this big thing, and everyone loved it, and everyone subscribed and left messages and stuff. It went something like this. Hello, thank you, and welcome to the premiere edition, the first episode of the Hype Train. I am your host, Stefan Galaxy, and today on the show, we've got the probably 5 to 6 products that Samsung's going to shed some light on in this Unpacked event on February 20th, which is just one day away, 24 hours, or depending on when you watch this video, could have already happened 20 years ago. So, we're gonna go through, before I go through this, if you're a Samsung fan and you like the Galaxy brand, click the subscribe button and click the like button, and yeah. Okay. So we're gonna be going through S10 series that's gonna be being presented. So basically this is how I'm gonna talk about it. We got the little bear, the mama bear, and the papa bear. Those are the 3 types of phones you're gonna get with the new Samsung phones, the S10 series. The first one is I would say kind of like the value phone. It should be called the S10e. It'll be a 5.8 inch screen, and it will have probably not as good of a screen than the other ones, but it'll be cheaper. And one other thing it won't have is the fingerprint sensor, which is a pretty big innovation that should happen with the bigger phones. But with the value one, they're not going to have the fingerprint sensor on the actual screen. It's probably going to be on the side. So you're going to have one hole punch on all of these phones. You're going to have the little, instead of the notch, which you see on iPhones and some Android phones, Galaxy or Samsung is doing the hole punch. So might be just one hole punch in the front screen, or it might be like the double barrel hole punch. So for the small one, it'll just have the one, and it'll have 2 cameras on the back. Now if we go up one, bump it up to the mama bear, we've got a 6.1 inch screen. We've got 3 cameras on the back, and just the one hole punch, and 3100 milliamp hour battery. So that's gonna be 100 more than the S9 was when it was released. So we'll see. Not that big of an improvement. Now with the S10 Plus, the Papa Bear, and there might be a Super Papa Bear because the S10 Plus is coming in at 6.3 inches screen size. It's got the double barrel hole punch. One of the cameras gonna be 4K selfie video. The other one's going to be this like a depth sensing camera, and just the normal S10 will just have the 4K video, I'm guessing. So for the Mama and Papa Bear, you've got the triple cameras in the back, which are the same. They're gonna be the 12 megapixel telephoto, which can zoom in and out, the 12 megapixel wide lens, and the 16 megapixel ultra wide lens. So you can capture you can get, for landscapes or whatever. So for the Ultra Super Papa Bear, you've got the 12 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. It's like, it's pretty crazy, that amount of RAM. Like, but it's good for, future-proofing the phones, I think. Now, all of the screens, they're gonna be, infinity displays, and they will have, for the bigger ones, they'll have the fingerprint sensor in the display. So that's gonna be pretty crazy. What else? Yeah, and Samsung makes those screens, and they're awesome displays, AMOLED displays, 2K, and they support HDR probably. And they also make iPhone displays, or displays for the iPhone. So I mean, come on, Samsung's got it when it comes to displays. The 2 other kind of mysterious products that will be announced, might be announced, or maybe 3 products. But first of all, the Galaxy Buds. So the newest iteration of these 2018 Icon X. They're probably just gonna drop Icon X and just call it Galaxy Buds. And they're gonna come in white and black. And a cool feature for these, the new ones, they're going to have a reverse Qi charging feature, supposedly, where you place it on the back of the phone and it'll charge the buds. And the phone is going to be capable of doing that too, these new S10 models, probably. So I didn't talk about the colors for the S10 series. All the bears are going to be white, yellow, green, like an emerald green, a nice white from what I've seen, and black, just normal black. And we've got the crazy device that is the new foldable phone. That's going to be a 4.5 inch small screen that is like kind of like a brick almost. I'm guessing it's going to be kind of thick like this, like a Nokia, but a little bigger, and it'll you know, be like a newspaper. You open it up, it'll be 7.3 inch is for the big, you know, tablet size, and you might be able to put it in tent mode and, you know, play a game of Battleship with your friend or something. So that should be cool. I want to, you know, I'm like thinking about what kind of things you could do with that. First of all, the first thing that I think of is just being able to have more of some screen space. That's why I like the Note 8, is that it has such a big screen space that you can draw on it and maybe come up with thumbnails and just write notes. It's really nice having more space. So just the ability of, you know, having a small one just for, you know, reading some text or whatever, and then big one when you want to watch a nice, you know, Netflix movie. So that's pretty cool. Then the bonus feature or the bonus product might be the Bixby home speaker, which is supposed to be a Google home kind of assassin or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready. Get your tickets ready, because we're about to get off the hype train. It's ending now. Well, at least the Unpacked event's gonna come tomorrow, so let's get off the bus and the train. Until next time, I'll see you around the galaxy.